Simulation training allows for the caregiver to be in a controlled situation in a clinical lab, utilizing a computerized manikin that responds to the interventions of the caregiver.
And this gives us the opportunity to really put people in real-life situations and see how they react.
It was a little intimidating knowing like you were technically going to be put on the hot seat and tested on your critical thinking skills, but at the same time there was a no pressure, no fault zone. It was, you were there to learn and you were there to encounter any kind of situations that they could dream up.
We're one of the few home care companies that actually use simulation in their training of their caregivers.
So we're going to change your trach real quick.
Our mannequins are all computerized. So what we will do is we will develop a scenario, patient-specific or generalized scenario.
We can actually program him to have different vital signs, to have different lung sounds, heart sounds, bowel sounds. We can really manipulate his responses to the nurse's interactions, so it really replicates real life.
Jojo turned from a dummy into a patient immediately. He can do just about everything that a normal human can do. They can test you on anything that you could encounter.
And he can talk, he can speak to people, he can answer questions. So when nurses go in there, they have a sense of really being with a patient.
The nurse and the instructor have the ability to debrief about how well they did in that specific scenario, where there's opportunities for improvement, and then they can continue to refine what they're doing.
You should be proud of yourself. We really offer this to our field nurses. They are thrilled to have the opportunity to have this kind of training. They just can't believe a company would provide it.
We have so many nurses that have attended training, and I received an email the next day saying the training was amazing, it was a great experience, and I look forward to working with Maxim for the long term because you've dedicated and invested in me, and I'm really going to provide that great care.
It's also going to draw more nurses to our company because of the possibilities. They'll be more qualified to work with the more skilled patients.
This gives us really the opportunity to be the leader out there in how we train and onboard our nurses to make sure that they are competent in the care that's being provided in the home. I see the future of this is expanding to all of our divisions within Maxim Healthcare, from our staffing division to our flu and wellness, companion services as well. I think the future of simulation is unlimited within this company.
Jojo, how are you feeling?
Better, thank you.
You're welcome.